There we go. Should be good. Hello everyone, hello. Is Streamlabs gonna behave? Okay, there we go. That should be better. So laggy, yeah. I think we're just done with with streaming and Streamlabs. But we're gonna swap to OBS then. Hopefully this is working. Looks like we should be good. But hello everyone, welcome back to Path of Titans. We've got another combat stream going. And here we have the Metri TLC. Which, you know, looking quite nice. Was not expecting a Metri TLC, but hey ho, here we are. And yes, we do have a model change. I've also been refunded most of my abilities. But hello everyone. We'll take a quick look at the subs. This has literally just come out. That I don't know. I think that's a slightly altered sleep animation. But yes, we are on the Treetop server. If anyone would like to join us, do a quick heal all. New model is good. It looks more like Yangchungosaurus. Yeah, it's looking good. This is the nighttime health recovery, which is usually the one I go for. I'm hoping the Quill sub looks nice. I think that's it. They look kind of similar, these two. And then the Quill sub looks a bit looks a bit funky. I think I'm still not a big fan of it, but these two look quite nice. I think I'm going to go with this one. I like the crest. I assume they've changed a bunch of the skins. This one looks... Yeah, these all look pretty... Except from this one. This one looks around about the same. They all look slightly altered, actually, which is quite nice. Sorry if I'm a bit sniffly. Ultron is the undisputed king of releasing updates when no one's expecting them. All TLCs are welcome in my book. Surprised that Allosaurus didn't get a TLC. I'm sure Allo and Stego are going to be like the final TLCs that we get just because there's so much hype around them. But these all look quite nice. Not really many changes with them. I don't know why I'm checking out albino melanistic. Backer skin they still haven't changed. This was the skin I usually went for. But I don't know now. They all look pretty nice. Let's just stay with whatever I've got here. And we will have a look at the abilities. So we've got two passives now. We have Twilight Menace, 20% increased stamina regeneration during night, which I'm pretty sure used to be a sense. And then we have Noxious. Gain noxious stacks when you consume mushrooms, noxious meat, or carrion. These stacks can be used to trigger effects on specific abilities. Stack up to 20 times. Each stack decays every 120 seconds. You are able to eat mushrooms even while not hungry. Okay, so really quickly, I want to have a look. Does that mean I get the healing buff from the mushrooms? Because that's kind of OP. 1 second, we can have a look at the new movement. Sorry about the frame rate. Oh, this looks very nice. Reminds me a lot of Titan, actually, just from the back. Looks nice, but there's the walk. Oh, the run, sorry. There's the trot. Here is the walk. And then the crouch. Get nice and low, which is nice. And then we have the tail attack. Might as well have a look at that. My gosh, that's very extra. I guess they're just doing away with the directional tail attacks. It's weird that some creatures have them and some don't. Oh, here's some mushrooms. Do we get the healing buff from it? We don't, I think. Oops. Health 1. No, we don't get the healing buff from it. But we do get all of our stacks, so we'll have that going at least. How big is it now? We'll have to have somebody come in and join us, I suppose. We are on the Treetops Club, if anyone would like to join us. Make sure to update your game. And the password is Iggy. Okay, well, those are the mushrooms. Let's get back into it. We then have Head, where we have Bite. Deals 10% increased damage at night as a passive, which is interesting. Toxin Bite deals toxin and medium damage. Further increases effect if you have at least one Noxious stack. Consumes a stack of Noxious on hit. And Noxious Frenzy. Reset all your ability cooldowns, excluding this one. Needs at least 15 Noxious stacks to be usable. Consumes all Noxious stacks. Wow, so you need 15 for that, but all of your abilities off cooldown? That's kind of crazy. I don't even know what to equip yet. We'll just go for bite, I suppose, at the moment. Then we have senses. Toxic presence. Increase toxic damage by 35%. Increases poison damage by 35%. Okay, so this thing's going to be... This thing is new Dilo, basically. This is the Isles Dilo. Then we have Prowler. While it is day, increase damage resistance by 10%. While it is night... While it is night, decrease land sprinting stamina by 15%, and Musician, 20% faster cooldowns. So immediately I'm just going to go for that one. I don't care. I think Toxin is such an awesome ability, but god is it scary. Then we have Front Limb, we have Claw Attack, deals 50% increased damage at night, again as a passive. Toxin Slash, a claw attack that causes high damage, deals toxin damage if you have a stack of Noxious, consumes a stack of Noxious on hit. And Claw Barrage, a low damaging attack that increases for every hit you land. Deals toxin for a stack of Noxious. Okay, this is interesting. I guess we'll maybe go for regular Claw Attack. Metabolism, you only have this, but you can eat mushrooms now. Mushrooms food intake. So you can get food from mushrooms, but not a lot. Also, I'm going to kill this stupid critter. I'm so sick of these annoying... I'm just going to run away. Let's go somewhere quieter. I hate the repeating criticals. Let's quickly fly off. Let me out. Or not. Servers might be updating. This patch has literally just come out like 10 minutes ago. Did we crash? It was just taking us a while. Oh, okay, there we go. It just takes us a while. Let's fly here. Not too far away, but we can have a better look at ourselves. What's the server password? Server password is just Iggy. Capital I. I don't think it matters, though. Let's have a look at our other stuff. Then we have our hives. We have resilient scales. Further increases, you have at least one Noxious stack. I don't know what it means by that. Then you have putrid scales, so attack take poison damage. I don't really think that's going to be useful unless poison's been buffed. And then healing presence, resting or sleeping will increase your and all group members' healing by 25% when within a 10-meter radius. Has no effect when in combat. Ranged increase at night by 100%. Further increased effects if you have at least one Noxious stack. Applies to only carnivores. Well, obviously you can't pair with herbivores. I mean, I guess we'll go with this. We'll probably have to have another Metri come up, and we can see how much healing or how far the range is. For legs, we have leap, increased jump height, take 10% reduced fall damage, reduces jump stamina cost by 15%, further increases effect if you have at least one Noxious stack. So wow, this guy really centers around mushrooms now. We have Kick, a kick attack that causes medium damage, deals knockback if you have at least one Noxious stack, lowers stamina cost at night. And Brace Legs, reduces uphill slowdown by 50%, increases downhill speed by 5%, and reduces fall damage. Further increases effect if you have at least one Noxious stack. So I kind of want to see what the kick animation looks like. Tail, we have Tail Attack, and then we have Debuff and Healing Cools. Okay, so we've kept it. So, we have Hustle, same as last time, but it increases your stamina recovery rate by 10%. Healing Cool, same as before, and Rejuvenating Roar. All group members within 30 meters heal status effects 100% faster for 60 seconds, can be used solo, applies only to carnivores, can apply... So, same calls as before. Then we also have Debuff Calls. All enemies within 40 meters deal... God, getting tongue-tied. All enemies within 40 meters deal 25% reduced damage for 60 seconds. So that's been nerfed, because I'm pretty sure that used to be 30%. We have Sundering Cry. Reduce armor of all enemies within 40 meters by 15% for 60 seconds. And Draining Scream. Increases sprinting stamina consumption of all enemies within 30 meters by 25% for 30 seconds. So immediately I'm thinking Heal Cool's probably going to be the best, right? Because if you go for Heal Cool and then Noxious Frenzy, you could probably have a kit looking like what? So is that ability? Is that an ability, or is that... How does this work? Let's have a look. Does it only work during the night, perhaps? Does it only work when I'm grouped? How does it work again? Oh, because I need more stacks of mushrooms. So I gotta find some mushrooms somewhere. But I've also got the admin panel, so let's just quickly do this. We can spawn ourselves a ton of mushrooms quickly. Metri's just carnival lamb. Yeah, essentially. I mean, it always kind of has been, to be honest. Button mushrooms. 1, 2, 3. Just plop those down. Hi Ray, just want to say your videos have helped me through some hard times, and your voice is super therapeutic. Oh, thank you. That's very nice to hear. If a little strange, honestly. Not for any of your sake, but it's weird hearing that my voice is therapeutic of all things. Also, looks like it only drops by 1 per stack, which is interesting. And I need 15 of these. Also, we have someone else. Let's just add Jurassic Slice, because I recognize their username. Let's add them. So I need 15 of these stacks. So if I put myself on... oops, God. Sorry. Different keyboard. If I put myself on 1 health, then I go for this, which is a different animation. So that is now on cooldown for 3 minutes. Our health recovery definitely seems to be lower than it was before. Do we have mend, actually? We don't have mend, but you can sit and increase that even further by 25%. I thought it was 100%. Oh no, range is increased by 100%. Okay. So definitely in a pack, if you see a Metri sitting, definitely run over and kill it. So we can heal up nicely from that. That is... Does it say how much health it goes by? It doesn't. It just says grant health restoration. So we can go for that. We heal up about half of our health pool by the looks of it. Hope aloe is next. A lot of people are definitely wanting aloe. What do you want? Well, we can at least actually. Why don't we equip? Where is it? Let's equip kick quickly. See if that changes looks. So, oh, it does a lot of knockback. And the claw attack animation. It looks like they just streamlined it a bit. Okay, but now I hate that kick animation. So now that's on cooldown, and then we go for this. And it is now off cooldown again. Oh my god, but you lose all of your stacks. So really, if you're in a pack, you just need 1 Metri to stack up on all of your buffs. Where did I put mushrooms? Okay. So that's that. That looks kind of busted. Is it faster? And then hustle, okay. So just eat some more mushrooms, get my stack up. New Metri model is fire. It does look nice. I mean, Metri was... It's weird that Metri got a TLC just because, like... Obviously, it needed one, but comparatively, Metri always felt like it kind of had, like, a full kit going for it. But I'm not complaining at all, because I do love Metri. It used to be my main dino for quite a while. So let's stack up. Let's also get rid of this. Let's go for... that. That looks super fun. Further increase... Because we can do toxin with that. Probably going to need... Actually, if we do /bring all... We can bring everyone over to us. And we can see how much toxin it actually does. But hey, there is us compared to a Cerato now. A lot bigger. And I thought that was a DAS, but no. We all look like Titans. We look like Titan babies. So that's a Cerato. We need to see how much toxin it does. So we have front limb. We have a stack. Damage attack. What's the cooldown on this? Actually, I probably shouldn't have invited everyone over here because we're just going to be hearing Metri calls for ages. But they can duke it out over here. Let's fly off somewhere and we will see the vocals because I zoomed right ahead of that. And we'll also turn it to day. Just make it a bit nice and bright. Right, let's have a listen to the calls because usually they update the call animations. Right, so here we have our broadcast animation. quite nice. We have our friendly, threaten, fear, and vocal. So pretty basic, but they all seem quite nice. As for emotes, I don't know if we have any new. I think this is new, so we'll check that out last. We have a shake. Very nice. I like the flap sound effect. Did they take the jiggle away from the throat, by the way? I think they did. No, those bastards. We have our search animation. Ooh. Ooh, I like that. And then we have the question mark. Oh, that is such a taunt. I love that. Okay. Then we'll also check out the other animation. So here's the kick. I really don't. I wish they had a different kick animation. That looks so goofy. But hey, Serato mains are probably crying. I know a lot of Serato players wanted their kick attack back, but now Metri's hoarding it all. Ray making a vid on the new TLC before the official Path of Titans account. Oh yeah, I'm fast. Because I was editing the Giga video, and then wouldn't you know, game is out of date. And I was like, oh, there's a new TLC. Okay, and I didn't check out this animation. So a 2-second cooldown. About, yeah, 2-second cooldown, but it's not linked to the claw attack, which is still pretty fast moving. And it does take stamina. I don't like the kick. What can we have instead of the kick? We can have leap, which is interesting. Further increase effects if you release 1 toxin stack. So let's pop that. Oh, wow, that is a significant increase. Hold on. Let's unequip that quickly. What is that like before it? So that's as far as I can go. Not a lot. But then I can go for... I don't think anyone's going to care about braced. Go for that. There goes my pack mate. That is a significant amount. My god. Yeesh. Okay. Looking a little bit curious. Just out of curiosity. Get at her health. So, pretty low health / get at her combat weight. 3,100. So we seem about the same in stats, which is interesting. Well, it makes more sense, since Metri's never been on the tanky side. We also have Toxin Slash. I'm just going through the different animations here. So 2-second cooldown. Is that 1, 2, 3? It almost feels like 3 seconds. Because the cooldown doesn't start until you finish the animation. But that also takes stamina. And then lastly we have Claw Barrage, which I'm assuming does not take stamina. It does not, and it seems to work like Suko's Claw Attack, which is quite nice. I still think Claw Attack feels like the best, just because no stamina, pretty quick to use, nice to have some consistent DPS. Fun thing I noticed, Metri TLC dropped on the Trans Visibility Day. Did it? Is Metri our trans dino, I guess? I thought that was Suko's job. Where's Metri's Thagomizer? Reference no one will get. Did Metri have a Thagomizer? Was that like was that a theorized thing at one point? All right, let's keep looking at our stuff. So senses increases damage resistance by 10. What's that increases? Okay, I don't think there's two. We could look at debuff calls actually. Within 40 meters deal. Why don't we try? I kind of like the healing call. We're definitely going to have to try out this guy against like some apexes. Because I feel like this is going to be absolutely the apex buster. I will say, however, I know officials have like a real big problem with like mega packs of like Discord users. Metri is going to make that problem far worse. I mean, this thing is entirely based around killing like larger things. So if you're trying to like 1v10 a group of apexes with a bars and then a Metri rolls up, you're pretty much doomed. Also, why don't we have a look? Because we can have species info. Why don't we bring over... We did have a Ceratosaurus. Let's bring over Raptor 837 / bring Raptor 837. And we can see if we can have a quick battle with them. So while they're setting up their kit, Let's have another look at the skins. Try and make ourselves look all beautiful. This one looks quite nice. Well, why don't we just rock this one for a little bit? 4, 5. That is not a Cerato. That is an Eotrike. How did you manage that? Are you? Did I read that wrong? Oh, you're an Eo now. Okay. All right. Well, we try fighting you anyway. Slash skip shed. Let's also place down some mushrooms for me. Not my EO if you want to test it. Well, let's see if we can do something with it. Actually, why don't we try, before we try against an EO, let's try get some more stuff our size. Let's get a Metri over here. And I want to see how much toxin a solo Metri can deal. So let's trump up on this. We already have a Metri over here. Who is this? I like Megalania. Okay, so we'll fight you quickly. Can you actually hit me a little bit with, what's it called? Toxin Bite. I want to see how much toxin you actually end up dealing to me, like just on your own. So have a couple jumps up my side. Okay, 36, and that's a good amount of damage here. Keep biting me, keep biting me. That does a lot more damage than Toxin, but if you're going against like a larger opponent, that's going to stack up very quickly. Because if you maybe had like the claw attack as well. Alright, I mean that's still going up a significant amount, but thank you for that. Heal all. And hey, they fixed it. You can now heal Toxin with that command. Awesome. Alright, so let's have a quick battle here. If we're going for just a one-on-one, let's probably go for debuff calls, and we'll see how we fare. Against them. They looks like they're grouped with someone. So let's have a quick battle. Let's see how this works. So I want to go for this. Whoa. Wrong. Headshot. Ryle. Oh, he's going for Claw Barrage. Okay. Got his Metri friend over here. Okay. So the Toxin Bite doesn't seem like it's going to help you out greatly in a regular fight, but definitely against larger opponents. What cause he going for that? I should go for my own. Let's go for this. I don't know what he applied to me there. I think it was probably just a damage debuff. Oh, getting my abilities messed up. I am very much looking forward to playing this guy properly, though, because he definitely seems like Pot's version of Dilo, with like the very drawn out, big game hunter type combat, which I'm always a fan of. He should be hitting his toxin level soon. Should watch out for him, though. Oh! No! He was actually one shot. Oh, well played there. Alright, so it seems like from just first look that Toxin's not what you want to go for. You do quite a small amount of Toxin when fighting initially. So do I want to go for anything else? Causes low damage. Maybe this is worth going for. So we have Bite there, and then maybe Toxin Slash? Maybe that would work? Because you're doing 10% extra damage at night. That is a bit of Toxin. Let's bring over another Metri. Who do we have? Species info. Let's bring over... Jurassic Slice. Bring Jurassic Slice. Here we go. And let's see if you could go for this claw attack, Jurassic. We can see how much toxin that does to me. I want to see if they do actually a different amount. Do slash heal all, just in case. He's going for the Quill sub as well, which is nice. Is there new things beside Metri? Not that I'm aware of, but because the patch just came out. There you go. Does that not do toxin? Oh, you don't have any mushrooms. Oh, okay. Hold on, let me play some for you. We'll have a dinner date with some mushrooms. Let's go for button mushrooms, the best kind. Here you go, and I shall also stack up on mine as well. I like the idea that you need to like eat things in your environment to get stronger, though. I think that's fun. Hopefully, this is like a small glance or a small glimpse into what the eventual diet TLC is going to be like. What skin ray? I'm going for masked. Oh, this is the one I'm just using at the moment. They've all had a little bit of a touch-up, or most of them seem to have a little bit of a touch-up. This one's quite nice. I like that one. I don't really like any of the DLC skins. All right. So you've eaten your mushrooms. Let's see how much toxin you do. My regular bite does 10% extra damage at night, but we'll fight during the day just to see if it runs any better. Here you go. Give me a slash. Seems about the same. Keep going. Keep whacking me. The toxin amount seems to be about the same, but the damage seems to be lower. Is there a cooldown on it? Oh, I'm being hit with it now. Yeah, hit me with another one. Keep going. Okay, so it just seems lower all round, but I suppose the trade-off is that you can have the regular bite, which is probably going to be better damage. I think I'm going to keep going for this, though. Maybe we'll try out the nighttime build afterwards. Alright. Slash. Heal all. Stock up on your mushrooms and we'll have another quick battle. And you know what? I just used that kit, and we know that it seems to be pretty even. Let's go for the let's go for the other kit. So I suppose you could go for Prowler, but I like the Toxin build. We'll stay with this. And maybe we'll go for Claw Barrage? No, we'll stay with Toxin Slash. Alright. Why is the hats here? Okay, ready? I'll turn on the name tags as well, just so we can see how much damage we're doing. Ready, go! Okay. So Bite seems to be the same cooldown. Oh my god, he's gone for Kick as well. Oh my god, it's just a windmill. Rum. Rum. Oh my gosh. Okay, the Bite has a very low DPS again. I suppose I should probably be trying to go for, I don't know, I lost my train of thought. Oh, the tactical jump! I think he's reduced my armor there. No! Again. Okay, I'm feeling like maybe Claw Barrage is worth going for here, actually. Just in those cases where, like, you're getting up really, really close to them. So why don't we try... why don't we do one more Metri battle, and we'll go for Claw Barrage and Toxin? No, if I'm going to go for Claw Barrage, I need some constant DPS. So let's go for this, and... why don't we go for Prowler? We'll go for full... We'll just imagine that we're definitely going against another Metri. So let's go for this. I still don't really like Kick. We'll stay with this. We've also got some mushrooms here, which is nice. And also, the floor is shaking. I don't know why. Let's see. Let's bring over Ultimate Carnage. You seem good. Bring Ultimate Carnage. This guy's got to be good at the game with a username like that. What server is this? We're playing on Treetop. This is my own little personal PvP server. Make sure to update your game if you can't see it, and the password for when you do try and join is Iggy. We've also got some milk caps here if you need any of them. What did they say? They just said hi. Okay. So why don't we go for another battle, Here I will go for full DPS build. No all-rounders. Let's see how we end up with this. Is he gonna... Are we fighting? Okay, we are. There we go. Right, so I don't have Toxin. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, that is far better. Kind of weird that Metri has like great damage and DPS, but also a ton of like sustainability. Oh, that was considerably easier. And did they drop a new trophy? Nope, still Small Fang. Okay, so Claw Barrage definitely seems to be the ability to go for. It's not even that high of a cooldown. Not to mention the tail attack does knockback. So you could probably go in, do some of that, and then run out of it and do a tail attack. So in which case, I would want to go for Toxin Bite. And we'll stay with Toxic Presence. And then we will go for Healing Presence. Why don't we try and fight a Cerato? Can we get any Ceratos in chat for us? That's something about our same size. And Cerato usually is the king of the mid-tiers. Usually. Just because it does so much damage when it's at lower health. So if we can have a Ceratosaurus roll up for us, that would be fab. And hey, why don't I go for my healing cool? We'll have a Cerato as our last thing to fight, and then we will do some group fights, because this is definitely a group-based dino. I think, much like what was the last thing to be TLC'd? Was it Thal? Yeah, it was Thal. I think I'm probably not going to try and play any realism-based servers for a couple of days. Also, our nose is kind of nasty looking. It's like inside out. Just because I would dread to fight a group of these things, which I'm sure will be parading around in no time. Aloe is faster now with lower health. Oh, did they release the patch notes? Why don't we have a quick... why don't we have a peek at that while we're waiting? Also, bye Streamlabs. You're a disappointment as always. If they've released the patches, we can have a peek at that. Yes, looks like they have released the announcements, I think. They have, okay. So while we're waiting, why don't we have a look at the combat adjustments? So, is this sharing? I don't know if it's sharing. Is it? No, I don't think it is. Okay, I'll read them out. Albertoceratops decreased max health to 625 from 650. So Alberto's health got a nerf. Decreased base decreased back kick base damage to 60 from 70. Increased back kick cooldown to 3 seconds from 2. Increased sever tendon base damage to 40 from 35. Decreased stamina cost of quick vigor and vengeful roar by 50%. Decreased solid frill stacks to 10% from 20. Increased solid frill duration to 60 seconds from 45 seconds. Increased frilled bond to 10% armor and damage from 7.5. And decreased charge max duration for full damage to 2 from 3. So, a bit of Alberta tweaking. Doesn't seem like anything crazy, to be honest. It just seems like they nerfed back kick and its base health slightly. And aside from that, it seems to be like minor buffs from around the board. Allosaurus increased... Oh, sorry, I lost string chat. There we go. Carnodrome's going to be so mad. Yep. Allosaurus increased turn radius by 5%. Increased base sprint speed to 1040 to 1000. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, okay, so they boosted its speed by 40. Increased base trot speed to 550 from 450. Wow, so it's a real good trotter now. Decreased max health to 650 from 700. And decreased hatchet bite damage to 70 from 80. And increased hatchet bite stamina cost to 7 from 6. So... was anyone asking for a hatchet bite nerf? It does seem like they're prepping Allo to be to be a bit smaller as well, with the added speed and lower bulk. Cerato adjusted crack scute so it can regenerate in combat, which is nice. Why are you here? You know what, let's see. How much damage does this do? Does that not do any knockback? Turn radius doesn't seem too great. Go away! Okay, so Ceratosaurus adjusted crack scute so it can now regenerate in combat. Daspletosaurus increased ground acceleration by 25%. Decreased turn and place radius by 20%. Increased health recovery rate to 1.4 from 1.25. Decreased shatter fracture damage by 25%. Decreased Tyrant Ally to 10% armor buff from 15%, and decreased Piercing Bite cooldown to 20 seconds from 30. So, some DASP tweaks, nothing too crazy by the looks of things. EO increased Frill Bond to 10% armor and damage from 7.5. Wow, that's significant. Aha! Almost got him. So many folks around here. I want some peace and quiet. Let's just turn off the name tag so it seems less full. And is that it? Oh, no, we've got a lot here, actually. Lamiosaurus. Rebalance Lamiosaurus healing calls to match Metri's calls. Increase stamina cost of all combat calls to 25% stamina. Miragaia. Decrease paralysis reflect to 0.2 from 0.4. Decrease muddy... Can I actually just share this? How do I share this? I think I can just do this, right? Ah, there we go. Here are the stat changes, so you can read them out with me. Pycno, adjusted crack scutes can now regenerate in combat. Increased headbutt cooldown to 3 seconds from 2. Increased head slam cooldown to 7.5 from 5. And increased base knockout base damage by 65 from 50. So some nice Pycno buffs. Sarco, increased mud rate from mud scales to be faster from 0.01 to 0.02. Don't know what that means. Storaco, same as EO changes. And Tylo, decreased swim stam sub to 10% from 20. Decreased fracture, increased bone snap cooldown, and increased bone snap stamina cost. And then Rex also got a bit of a nerf. Alright. So those are all the changes at the moment. Nothing too crazy. Not really any changes to any of the dinos I particularly play, but that's okay. I'd rather them not be changed. I think everything at the moment is in a pretty good spot. Lamio nerf. Yeah, I don't think Lam needs the nerf, actually. And we did have a Cerato knocking about, I believe. Yeah, Raptor 837. Why are you here? I don't want these blooming thals. I'm going to eat it so we can disable them, I swear. And looks like I'm going to be nerfed a little bit since there is a corpse around, I assume. Right then. You know what? I am already telling them we're going to have some thals broadcasting, which I hate, so let's just fly somewhere else. We'll also get rid of the corpse buff as well. Lamb needs a buff, yeah. Give Lamb dive or some sort of swim speed boost. I don't get how you can go for full water Lamb build and it's still like agonizingly slow. Right. So slash bring Raptor 837. Hello. There's our Cerato. And we can do slash heal all. Nice little stretch. And we will also go back to the combat calls because it definitely or debuff calls, since that definitely seems to be the build to go for. And hey, why don't we go for putrid scales? Because why not? Right then, I did just do a heal all, so I guess Cerato's health buff or health is broken again. Right, let's go. I'm going to go for Intimidating Screech. So he's a lot smaller than me. To avoid that. And then... Bam, 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 bam. Cerato Duke. I feel like I'm already doing like a good amount to him. Bam, 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 bam. Oh my gosh. Okay, this definitely... Metri is in a tier of its own at this point. Bam, 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 bam. God, look how much I've done to him already. Does my tail attack actually do knockback? I'm pretty sure it does. Let's have a... Okay, it does do knockback. Alright. So I can then go for this to reduce sprinting stamina. Whack! And then we turn around. Claw barrage. So obviously, like, we're going to be fighting people who are just coming in to play what they want. So if you're expecting, like, the greatest Cerato versus the greatest Metri player here, you're not going to get it. We're just messing around and having fun. And that is a beautiful skin. Wow. Very Yang-based. So, yeah. I'm sure in a 1v1... Actually, could Cerato even beat Metri? I mean, this thing heals so fast. I don't even know. Alright, heal all. And while you're here, why don't we invite you? And let's fight... What are we going to fight? 100 people here, Dan. Oh, yes, hello. Make sure to subscribe. Why don't we... Can we have some suggestions in stream chat, actually? What do we want to fight? What would two Metris like to fight? I'm thinking maybe Iggy, or we can have a look at Aloe, actually. Why don't we have a look at new Aloe, since that now seems to be a lot faster. And also, I think it might be in line with Metri in terms of health, I think. What did it got decreased to? I mean, obviously it's going to have, like, combat weight. It's going to have higher combat weight. Max health is 650, so it still has higher combat weight and health than us, obviously. I'm wondering if Metri is... Can Metri still be in the same tier as Cerato and Conk anymore? I don't really think so. EO, Titan, Aloe gets a little bit obliteration. Why don't we have an Aloe show up? Ease ourselves into the Aloe combat. So let's bring over Nicelander / bring Nicelander. Nope. Is dyslexia kicking my ass here? Okay. / bring Nicelander. There we go. Sorry, dyslexia moment. I'm not the best with it. Right, so here is our Allosaurus. Make sure you have all of your kits, and let's also place down some mushrooms here for us as well, just so we can have the full kit going, because I assume in most cases Metris are going to be having full mushrooms, or full noxious kit, or whatever it's called, going. Obviously, unless you were in like a deathmatch server, but in that case, you know, sky's the bloomin' limit. Thank you, Diavel. I feel like I should start making some more people moderators in my chat. Not as like a job or anything, but just so we can give our regulars like a little title or something. That'd be nice. Are you able to do that with YouTube? Are you able to give people just like different coloured names for people sticking around for a while? That'd be nice if that was the case. Aloe will get destroyed, I'm guessing. Probably. But hey, maybe not. Also, can we have a look at that new trot speed? I'm just going to call you Nick. So, trotting around. Go on, keep trotting. I just want to see how fast you are. And also, look, we are about the same size. Seems quite nice and fast. I'm betting that when Aloe gets its TLC, it's going to be more around our size. They are definitely kitting Allosaurus to be around our tier, because I'm pretty sure Allosaurus in this is like scaled up to be Saurophaganax. Also, did you not join our group? Here you go. I might have left it. Am I not in a group? I am. Okay, that was weird. I don't see their thing for some reason. Alright, well, this Metri's with me. Okay, let's have a fight. After all, you guys can try Suchomimus. Yes, we'll try Suchomimus afterwards. Okay. Ready, Aloe? I'll do a quick heal all. Keep group chat open. Right, let's see how this goes. And I forgot to click a cooldown. / clear. There we go. Right. Go! Let's go for that. Also, let's keep the name tags open. I want to see how much damage like we do over the course of it. Also, I want to see Toxin actually apply something. So let's also go for this. It's probably also worth going for Draining Scream, which is quite nice. That's good. This definitely seems this. I was actually wondering the other day while I was editing bars, because we were chasing while I was editing Giga, sorry, we were chasing a Bars Baldia. And I was wondering, like, okay, Apexes suck at fighting bars. I wonder if we played, like, a smaller dino, would we have a better time? And it looks like Metri might be the answer to that. Damn it. Oh my gosh, he's going to have Toxin going on him as well. Bonk. Actually hit my own Metri there. I'm running low on stam, okay. Oh my god. Yeah, okay. I don't think Aloe is enough. Let's try and bring over a Sucho. And also let's also migrate somewhere else since everyone else seems to be showing up. I'll be a Suk. Rocky Hodge seems to be our Sucho for today. So let's do that. Drop down here. Sure, this works. And we'll bring over Rocky. Like I said, Aloe got obliterated. Yeah, poor Aloe. Okay, you know what? Looking at the patches, I said that doesn't seem to be that big of a changes. Aloe and Lamb did not need the nerfs. What is your username, Rocky? Because we can bring you over. And am I still in the group? Let's have another Metri join us. Admin panel, species info. Let's have. Oh, is it Rocky9999? Is that your username? We had the lions roar. Let's bring over / bring the lions roar. Here we go. And we will group with you. Look all nice and quilly, actually. That looks really nice. God, I'm coming around to this. I actually kind of want to try out that sub. Oh wow, 10% vocal effect duration. Never mind. Let's try out that. I kind of want to go for this. These are some nice looking skins people are discovering. I'm very late to the party with it. Let's go for this. Nice color palette. Right. / skip shed. Look quite nice there as well. And was it Rocky? It was Rocky. So / I have the monitor skin. Oh, was that what it was? Monitor skin. This one? Wow. Okay. It'd be really colourful. And bring over. I wish there was like an easier way to teleport people to you. I wish there was just a button here that I could just quickly grab. 4 9s. Okay, so / bring Rocky 9999. There we go. And that is our Sucho. And really quickly, let's place some more mushrooms. You should test full support build. Yes, you know what? I shall do that actually. While we're fighting, or we're fighting just one-on-one. I was trying a solo build and that seemed fine. Let's try out our support abilities. Not going to lie, I thought on April's we would get a Campto TLC. No, for April Fools we're going to get another. What's it called? Alio nerf. And also, I hate that every time I go in and out of this, I lose the. I lose your username. Here we go. Also, I don't know who this Metri is, but please back up a bit. Oh, and okay, kill the tortoise quickly. Suka will probably do better than Aloe. I would assume so, yes. The teabag. Slash heal all. And we will also swap to healing calls. So we've got hustle, which also increases stamina recovery, which is nice. Heal cool and rejuvenating. So let's go for that. I don't know why this hat is attacking. Right. Eat the mushrooms. I will ask that people who are not in the fight would please back up a little bit, so we don't make it all confusing. Or else I'm going to have to... Actually, while people are here, let's just fly over somewhere else and TP them over. Want to make this look nice and neat. I should probably change the map to Gondwa, actually. I don't know why there are black smears there. Just because it's less framey and also there's a lot more nice areas. Let's go... Let's go here. No, not here. That's too many bushes. Let's go right here. This seems nice. So slash bring Rocky 9999 slash bring the lions roar. I've also got a bars here for some reason. Hello, Netamiko. And I'm also going to leave the group quickly, because we're bugged again. Here you go. And they got the wet buff, sweet. Alright, so obviously against Asuko, we'll start the fight now. Obviously against Asuko, I'm still on 20 minutes for that. Clear, cooldowns. Uh-oh, okay, I guess we're starting. Go for hustle. There we go. So obviously, like, if we were going to fight Asuko, which seems pretty small, but I guess I'm just big, it would just go into the water immediately. Oh god, I think I hit you. Just a bit of bleed. Stagger him. He's going for like the regular claw attack, which is interesting. Suka has such an awkward hitbox to deal with as well. And we'll turn on name tags as well so we can see what their kit is looking like. Let's go for Rejuvenating Roar, just to help us with our ailments. That lasts for about a minute, which is nice. Really brings it down. Bam, 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 bam. And then tail attack. So he's going to be having a lot of toxin going on him now. And I'm going to wait until I'm stopped healing, and then I will go for... I was about to say I think Masuka's about to stomp, but I've somehow gone back in time here. Right, and then we will go for Healing Cool, because we have stamina recovery going. So that's going to help us out. Also, Bars and Dasp, the entire map to fight on, you're fighting around us. Let's heal a little bit. Is he bringing him up here? Nope, Suka hasn't noticed yet. So we're healing up quite nice. Don't know what cool our fellow Metri has got going for it. If it had combat calls, that's probably the best for one of the Metris to go for heal and the other one go for combat. Oh, and I assume he's about to kick it to Toxin. Then again, I haven't landed too many on him. Any second now. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, he's about to kick it. Yobom! There we go. So that was pretty easy. The victory roar. Obviously, if we were, and I said it before we were fighting, obviously against like Asuko, they would just jump into the water here. But we're just trying to figure out like where it is on the food chain, you know. So far, two definitely seem better than just one Suko. I had the damage reduction call. Okay, so they did have the combat calls. So two Metris definitely seems like a piece of work. What do we want to fight next, chat? What would be good? Way easier than expected. Yeah, significantly easier than I would have thought. Though he was using regular claw attack. So why don't we have a Suko show up with full water build? Because it didn't have claw barrage there. So why are they here? Fly somewhere else. What do we want to fight next, chat? Let's go somewhere else. Kentro, Amaga, an Apex, Rhino would give... why don't we try 2 Metris... Actually, maybe not against a Rhino, since that's a mod and that's always like going to be changed a ton. Why don't we try against an Albertoceratops? Alberta's probably a good dino for us to fight. Because, you know, Rhino can be changed at like any given moment. As per Sergi's... God, King of the Universe, Sergi's request. And also, I think most people are going to be interested in the official matchups. So why don't we try it against an Alberta? And we will also go for another Metri. So who do we have? We have Ragster as Alberta. So let's bring over Ragster. Bring Ragster... What was your username? 27. Ragster 27. And then we will go for another Metri... who we have... Buster Woods, right? Is that a Metri? I think Buster Woods is a Metri. Buster... Am I spelling that right? _ Woods. Buster _ Woods. Hopefully that's a Metri, not a Spino. Nope, that's a Kentro! Okay, well, we have a little observer here. Who was I looking at then? Okay, it's the name underneath. Cam Sleepy / bring Cam Sleepy. There we go. That's our Metri. And I should also, before I invite him to the group, we'll spawn more mushrooms. I think it looks good, especially the model. Metri's been needing a TLC for a while now. I'm glad it's getting a TLC, and I'm very, very glad that it's toxin-based. I've been wanting a toxin-based playable for a good while now, and it seems to be decently balanced. You're still doing a lot of toxin, but nowhere near as ramped, which is ironic, but also a lot more balanced. So stock up on your mushrooms if you can, and we will wait for our Albertoceratops friend to get his kit going. Alberta has a lot of options, so probably just going to have to wait a little bit. And heal all. There you go. Do I want to change anything? We still have putrid scales. Oh, I was using healing present. Okay, I'm going to go for healing present for the group. Let's stay with toxin bite. I was thinking maybe if the cool stacks, that'd be awesome. Poison damage. Yeah, I'm gonna. I think this is the kit that I'm enjoying using at the moment. Right then, Albertoceratops. Let's see how we do against you. You should try fighting Apex later with 3 matches. Oh, absolutely. We're 100% going to be doing that. So let's fight the Alberta. Albert, if you want to turn around and give us a threat call or one of your vocals for whenever you want to start the fight, and we will take that as a go. Wait, with anticipation. Was he shaking his head? There we go. Oh, I forgot to clear my cooldowns. Shoot. Clear cooldowns. There we go. Alright. So, fighting an Alberta. These guys are pretty dangerous, but they have been nerfed recently. Oh god. I don't know what cool he's gone for. He's gone for... Oh my god, that's a lot! But he's already got a good amount of toxin on him, at least. Oh god! Okay, let's pop the healing cool. Ooh! Oh, it's still blooming scary. My frames are dying for some reason, which isn't too fun. Oh god. Okay, Albert seems to be more our... God, he blocked all of that from the back? He's doing a lot of good raw base damage. The coppers are also coming for me by the sounds of it. Sorry for the background noises. Also, why don't we turn this off? This is getting a bit cluttered to look at. Okay. So we could probably just want to heal a little bit here. Would have been a good idea for me to go for the heal call afterwards. But I don't know how much he's got going for him. I've already done about a quarter damage. Oh, God. Really sorry about my frames here, fellas. Oh! He looks like a tar creature from Resident Evil at the moment. Oh, God. I think if... I don't know if 2 support calls would be good here. Also, really? We're fighting on one area of the map. We've got another fight going on right beside us. Yep, there you go. Damn it. Oh, God. Nice. Okay, the kick seems to be pretty good here. Maybe I should go for kick over bloomin' leap. I don't know how well that's leap is helping me out here. He's got to be like fully toxined though. Again, he looks like the weird like sludge monsters from Resident Evil Biohazard. Oh my God. We're having a lot more trouble with this guy. Oh, God. I've got my call back in a minute, though. Okay. He's got stomp and back kick. So he doesn't have charge. I'm really liking this guy, though. 20 seconds. Okay. Alright. I don't... Is that in rage? I don't know. Oh! There goes my friend. And I think I'm about to kick the bucket too. Yeah. I think Alberta might be out of my my fighting range here. I kind of want to have another rematch though. Bam. Toxin! Yaha! How much damage have we done? Because I'm about to die in like one hit. So, with Toxin, he's probably about here. So he has a decent amount of health still. Oh! Okay, so he was one claw barrage away. I would say that's like a very even fight, actually. I mean, I think he gave up at the end there because he he knew it was GG. But I think, I don't know, that seemed even. He had a lot more health left, but that's because it doesn't show you with the the admin name tag thing. It doesn't show you how much is Toxin. So if you look at the Kai here, it was probably this much was gone thanks to Toxin. So I'm not sure. That seemed pretty even. Also, hello Kai. Also got a Sarko here. Let's fly off somewhere else again. Do you want to fight anything else? GG's. GG. I ran out of steam. Oh, I've never used Alberta before. You were doing pretty well. The swerves were crazy. Let's fly over to Mud Flats. Do we want to fight anything else, chat? I could pop in for that. Need to play nerfed birds. Alright, we'll have Carnodrome show up for another Alberta fight. This is a nice area. 3 Metris versus EO. Duck, Sarko. Slash heal all. Let's fight. Who do we want to fight? 2 Metris versus 2 Conks. We already fought a Serato, though, and that was pretty one-sided. I don't know how 2 Conks are going to go. I feel like Metri's going to win. Anyway, we'll do Apex fights in a minute, but I want to focus on some of the smaller mid... Or I don't want to go right into Apexes. Perhaps an Iggy would be nice. You know what? Maybe I could go Iguanodon, and then we could have 2 Metris fight. That might be nice. Let's do one more fight with Metris versus whatever. Hello, Thal. Conker does bleed. That's true. Conker does do bleed. Can maybe second Metrian group. Have you been one of our allies, Rocky? We want to let other people have a go. Iceland, but it doesn't seem like many people are playing Metri. Cam Sleepy, Ultimate Carnage, Raptor 837. Oh, we have Skelet. Let's bring over Skelet. Oh gosh. Okay, fine, Caps. Skelet as our Metri. And do we have Carnodrome in the server? We do have Carnodrome. Let's bring Carnodrome over then. Carnodrome. Because Carnodrome is, to my knowledge, the best Albertoceratops that I have come across. And let's also change our skin up a little bit. Oh, this looks very nice. Let us go for this. Slash heal all. Slash skip shed. And we will also spawn in some mushrooms. I'm going to run out of admin budget soon. Button mushrooms. We'll place these over here. Again, if people wanted to like watch the fight, that's completely okay. But if you're going to watch in game, be like as far away as the Iggy is from the people who are fighting. We don't want to accidentally get stuck on people and get interrupted. Good luck, Ray. Try not to get wrecked too hard. I'll try my best. And we will also add Skelet. Right, what do I want to be running? Let's also clear cooldowns quickly, because I keep forgetting to do that. Clear cooldowns. What do I want to be running? Do you want... Okay, so healing cools, yes. I want to run healing cools. We have healing presence, putrid scales. Stay with that. Let's also go for kick. Because I keep needing to... I feel like leap isn't helping me. In a group, I think I'd probably go for leap, but we'll stick with this so far. We have Claw Barrage, Toxin Slash, Claw Attack. I think we're good. I think we're alright. Alright, Carnodrome. I will also slash skip shed Carnodrome. Just because I know that you're not you without your skin. And we will wait for the fight. Also, do we want to change it to night? Because it seemed pretty even when we were fighting beforehand. What does this give me? 10% vocal duration. Okay, let's change it to night. It's a bit too dark. There we go. Change it to night. To help us out a little bit. Because again, when we were fighting the last Alberta, it seemed pretty decent even, but if we turn it to night, then we have the advantage, which is 20% increased damage generation. Alright, ready, Carnodrome? We will start by your vocal cool. Does that count? I think that was just a shake. Or wait. There we go. Okay. So let's go in. I want to go for hustle, like right off the bat, because that's a 6-minute buff. Oh. Okay, alright. So he's going for kick. Bear in mind, I know Carnodrome's a great player, and I also know what kit he's going for, because I fought this bugger beforehand. Ah! Right in the booty. Damn it. Okay. Damn it. Okay. So I want to stack up as much toxin as possible before we go in for like the raw damage. Oh god. Okay. Let's go for another kick while I'm at it. Because why not? We seem to be okay on health. I know both of these players are really good, so I'm feeling a lot more confident. That's a lot of... Oh god, lag. That's a lot of drag. Woo! Toxin's filling them up. At some point, we kind of want to stop going for toxin as well. It caps out at like a quarter of their health or something. Just been envenomated. God, the full body block is crazy. Nice. ow, ow. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, sorry. All sorts of sniffly. Don't know what call that was. I need to place an Alberta at some point. Oh god, okay. Let's go for our healing call. Woohoo! There you go. And I will sit to boost my healing even more. He does have charge though, so I want to watch out for that. Oh, up, up, up. Okay, I'm good. Okay, 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 okay. This is a cool fight. I'm liking Metri. Metri feels really nice to play. And I'm assuming he is at max toxin as well. The full spin. God. Right on the bum. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, God. I want to check how much health... I want to see how much damage we've done, but I'm going to hold off on it. Woo! Status effects. Suppose I could just heal here if I just sit for a little bit. The issue with Alberta is that it heals so much if it's got that that one thing going for it. Ooh! Yeah! Oh, nice! Well done! Again, that Toxin Sever is so deadly, but GG Carnadrome. I definitely had to lock in for that fight, so again, a pretty even matchup, I have to say. I would say even more so once people have gotten used to fighting Toxin Metri. Thank you, Mary. But GG Carnadrome, GG. Metri is really annoying. Yeah, these things are going to be so annoying to fight on servers, with actual punishments for death. So yeah, official players, I'm so sorry. At least Nat Hist has max pack rules. I can't imagine these guys... I mean, how many matches can you have in a group? Oh dear God, it's only a 3 slot. Yeesh. Yeah, rest in peace official players. This is gonna suck. Okay, so I have played, and that was also during the night, so we had the advantage. I have played Metri a couple times. I would like to try fighting one. Wow, you were highlighted yellow. I would like to try fighting one with Iguanodon, because Iggy is a dino that I am pretty confident with, but also I want to see what it's like on the receiving end. Because fighting things with Toxin is always stressful. I mean, fighting the bloomin' snakes or the Alpha Peleosnewa, I think they're called. That's stressful enough. Also, I've also got to... There we go. I've got to freeze time, otherwise it's going to speed up a ton. Let's go... Do we want to go in the arena? Oh, you know what? This would be a great place to have fights, actually. Is there, a really large one of these? Up here? Here, let's go in here. This seems like a nice place. Okay. Also, I gotta play, put me in, coach. Okay. Let me swap to Iguanodon quickly. I'm just gonna pick the first people who I see in group. We have XYZ and Fact Frenzy, because you made me laugh with your message, and that's good enough. Where is my goat? There he is. Let's go for this. And then I am in Mudflats. Let's put somewhere else in. Also, I like how Mudflats is slowly getting more empty from people going elsewhere. Let's juke them and we'll go... let's go here. Let's go here. This is a nice open area for us. Ray should install... Ray, you should install Juniper Deathmatch Essentials or something like that so you can make separate arenas for your fights that no one can interfere. That'd be a good idea. Maybe I should do that for next TLC stream. Definitely remind me to do that. Let's go for... This seems to be the Iguanodon kit that I've been running for a while. And then we had XYZ. I don't know your username, though. This is here and I'm missing it. And who was the other person? It was Fact Frenzy, who is... also not here. I'm going to need your usernames. I want to trade 2 Metris versus an Iggy. And if we fail, then we'll do 3. And if they fail, we'll do 3 Metris versus an Iggy. We want to find the minimum requirement to fight something. I'm Rip Earth. So slash bring Rip Earth slash bring Rip _ Earth. There you go. And the other person was Fact Frenzy. One of them is Ragster. Okay, so Ragster's the other one. Bring Ragster 27. There we go. So make sure you guys are grouped up. I will do slash heal all. And I will also place you some mushrooms just in case. I don't know if you need them, but we'll place them anyway. Creature objects. More button mushrooms right over here for you fellas. So you can get your max stacks up. We'll wait for them to get big and strong, and then we will go ahead in the fight. Hopefully I can do well against them. But we're going to see how well Toxin does. Well, Toxin's probably going to destroy Iggy, but I'll be standing still most of the time, since Iggy is essentially a tower defense simulator. And I'm going to stay with this kit. Obviously, like if I know I'm going to be fighting Metris, I'm going to run for like quadrupedal or something. But I'm going to run for like my basic kits that I go for. And I assume they've already eaten their mushrooms. Okay. So if you guys want to go side by side and then make a call, and we will take that as the fight starting. Ray, it's not that difficult to set up, I believe. The barrier is creative mode, from what I understand. Go to the Juniper Discord, I can figure this out for you so you could do it for this stream. No, I think we're okay. We're okay this time. We'll go by it on normal speed. Right then. Metri Acanthosaurus, if that is your real name. Apparently I'm in Hot Sands Pass. Come on, then. Where are the mushrooms? Oh, they are over here. Right over here. Chow down on that. You're welcome. Watch out for the critters as well. I should turn the critters off on this server actually, for when I'm just doing fights. But also, hello everyone. We have 111 people in stream chat. Make sure to subscribe. It would make me ever so happy. I swear our content is usually better than this. Usually we have like a nice stream setup and everything, but I've had to disable that because Streamlabs is just the worst thing ever and was eating away my frame rate. Kind of sucks though, I'm stuck editing a Giga video. I really want to play Metri now. It's 114 for me. Ooh. The people love Metri. They do love Metri. They also love new stuff. Also, apologies if you could hear my stomach grumbling. I guess it's just a staple now for me to be hungry while streaming. Right. Okay, I'm assuming... Okay, that's them going. Right then. Bam, 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 bam. Boom! Okay. Bam! So already going for the heals. Don't have... What's it called going? They keep going for my back. I wonder if my kick must not be doing a huge amount to them, I'm assuming. Again, Iguanodon is just tower defense simulator. Yeah, see how that toxin really starts to stack up. Could play with my back to the wall, but I don't want to do that just yet. It's the toxin that's really eating at me. Look how little damage they've done. They used the kick to get out of it. Okay, and I blocked that, which was nice. Oh, he got knocked into me! They've also got to be careful about their stamina. Alright. Again, I feel the need to say it. These are not These are not professional Path of Titan players. If you're showing up for like the world's best Metri versus the world's best Iguanodon, it's not going to be happening. Oh, if only I had AoE on my arm slam. Boom! My god, they're showing such little signs of scarring. Another back kick. I guess they got their heel going. Another bite. I should try running them down, actually. I know that Metri's stamina isn't the best, so I should probably try and abuse that. Because they've got to be starting to get low. And whilst I have taken a lot of toxin damage, yeah, look, he must be completely out of stam. Whilst I haven't taken a lot of raw damage, that's stacking up with my base damage. And the other Metri's health, desperately trying to get his friend. Or desperately trying to save his friend. There we go, there's one Metri down. It's just this poor bloke. Okay, so it seems like Metri's biggest weakness is its stam, which obviously is counteracted by the fact that it has that night sense. So why don't we try this fight one more time, obviously against other Metris, and see if it's any better during the night. I'm assuming so, because I just ran those Metris down. Let's try that one more time against night Metris, and see if I do any worse. Because that seemed kind of scary, but again, I was able to run them down, which was like, which ended up very much in my favour since Iggy has the glorious ability of Second Wind. So let's fly over here, and we will get 2 more Metris. Not too sure about all the abbreviations for dinos yet, but I'm getting there. First grow to adult was Aloe, now trying to grow others. Ah, well, I'm glad you're part of the Path of Titan's adventure. Just, I do understand some names are very hard to understand some abbreviations too. Let's bring over Raptor 837 / bring Raptor 837. Oops, / bring Raptor 837, because I don't think you were part of our last group of Metris. GG's, yes, GG. The issue is that with Metri that most of its attacks take stam, which is I think that's a nice bit of balancing actually. And we also have... Is Buster Woods playing? No, they must be... I think they're playing Spino. And then we'll get Jurassic Slice. Bring Jurassic Slice. There we go. So if you two want to group up, and I will also change it to night. There we go. A bit of night gameplay for us. I'm wondering if block is even worth running for with Iggy at this point. I mean, it helps with Titan heavy bites and like Spino arm slams. Yeah, I suppose that's good enough reason. Alright. Maybe I should just run... Because arm slam is like not helping me no matter what. Let's just go for quadrupedal. What is this? What debuff do I have? Oh, okay. I guess that's still going. I don't know if that's one of you guys, but if you two want to go side by side and do a call... Never mind. I guess we're going now. Okay. So I want to play a lot more defensively here. Since again, they're going to have the knight to work with. So that's plus 25% stam regeneration. They're not going in. They've used all their combat calls. but they haven't... They're not making the most of it. Oh. Bomb. Alright. Bam. Oh god. Oh, none of our attacks landed there. I don't know what that was. I need to hit them a couple more times. Oh, right in the dome. Alderon, if you're watching, please give Iguanodon back kick knockback. Same with Alberta. I think Alberta's back kick actually does do knockback, though. Okay, so I don't have any toxin on me, but they have done a decent amount of damage. And this poor bloke is just sat down. There we go, and I got my damage boost. Oh, another back kick. Alright, where is he? He's over there. I'm just going to keep focusing one. Be as much of a bully as I can be. Ooh. They must not be going for the toxin. They must not be going for the toxin build, or at least one of them isn't. Oh, where is he? He's sitting around here somewhere, making the most of his landscapes. I don't know where they. Oh, there he is. Okay, Iguanodon seems to be a lot harder for them to fight, perhaps. Maybe Iggy is our next dino to check out. Or maybe Iggy will be our first dino to check out for a three group. Oh, almost. There we go, I got my buff on me. Oh! Oh, almost. Where's his friend gone? I guess if they're over here, I can just go and sit down, right? Oh, here he is. Maybe he's completely healed back. Looks like they're doing a battle of sustain here. Ow. Oh. Where's his mate gone? My stam's doing really bad here. Or because I've just been burning it all. They haven't done much to me. I can just run circles. Or I guess walk circles, I suppose. Got a Kai all the way over here. Oh! Is he out of stam? No, we just couldn't run. I think I got him right in the end there. Only got the tip of his tail though. I'm almost tempted to go for quadrupedal actually. See if I can trample any of their brains in. Playing a lot more cautiously here. I mean, Iguanodon is such a turret to try and fight. You really have to have, like, enough bleed to bleed it out, or enough raw damage to just, like, completely, like, pulverize it. That being said, though, I don't think they're doing too much. Huh. I see you. Crawling over here. You know what? I might as well read chat if there's not too much going on here. Come on, Metries, do something. I want to see some cool Metri moves. Maybe 3 won't even be enough. I mean, like, an Apex is like an even fight for an Iguanodon. Damn it. Oops, wrong button. Oh god, he phased through me there. Bam! Whoopah! Yeah, I don't think this is going to be enough. Oh, but they're doing more abilities on me. Oh, that was right in the head. Oh, hello. Oh, Iguanodon, I love you so much. My iguana goat. Okay, I think this is GG. I don't think this is going to be going. I don't think this is going well. Oh, he's having to blooming survive that. Run! Okay, yeah, I have no toxin. I haven't even lost a quarter health. I think this is GG. Do you want to call it here? We can have another Metri join you. See if that goes any better. Because I think this is it. I think this is just GG. Hello. Whoa! Okay, so 2 Metries are not enough. Why don't we bring over 1 more? I'm Metri now, by the way. Oh yeah, if people are advertising Nat Hist, come to Nat Hist. And oh, hey, look, there's another Metri for you right here. There you go. 4 Metries. All right, sure. Why don't we try 4 Metris versus Iguanodon? Go on there, group up with each other. I want to try, like, 3 Metris versus an Apex beforehand, but why don't we try... Does the purple one want to join? If the purple one wants to join, we can have 4 Metris. Sure, why not 25 of them? Alright, let's go for this. Also, I don't think Arm Slam's worth going for Iguanodon. It's just not worth it. It doesn't buff you enough, because it forces you into the quadrupedal stand, so you don't get the retaliate bonus, which sucks. Alright, let's go. Let's see how this works. I'm assuming this will be a lot harder of a battle. We'll figure it out. 4 is Nat Hiss limit. I feel like Nat Hiss is probably going to have to reduce him to 3. But let's find out. Okay. Also, a smart Iguanodon player obviously would go and like fight with their backs against the wall, but that's boring. We want to have like cool, flashy battles in these showcase fights. If we wanted to go for like full sweaty tryhard mode, we might as well just go on to like officials or some other like permadeath server. Boom. Already taking a lot more damage. Are you part of this fight? I don't know. Are you not? I think that was a threat call. Ow! Sod! I guess he is. Oh! Almost got him in the water! That'd have been awesome. I don't know if this Metri is even part of their group. Oh, wrong button. Okay, God. Okay. This is definitely... Because I assume multiple of them are going to be having... what's it called? Oh my God. Multiple of them are going to be having their heal calls. But if I can at least take down one, I'll be happy. Ah! Damn it! Yeah. 4 Metris might be a bit too much for an Iguanodon, but at that point, what isn't? No! They're also going for the night bite as well. Boom. Boom. Looks like they're just raw damaging me here. This isn't really much of a... Oh, hello, Kai. Excuse us. Ooh. I only got 2 there. Boom. Wow. They're also, like, walking off as well. Sorry that I'm not reading much of stream chat here, by the way. Oh god, I didn't even see you! That was great camouflage! Yeah, I think I'm dead. But I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised at all. Oh god, I forgot for some blooming reason Iguanodon can't use Thumb Barrage while in the water. God, he seemed pretty good, like, he seemed pretty good at swimming, though. Oh! Oh, I got one! Yes! I'm going to go for you, because your stam must be pretty low now. Oh, God. No! I'm dead, yeah. Oh, I got 1 down at least. Oh, I thought I got 2 there, but no. Oh, stay! Final kick! Oh, look at my health. I'm actually 1 shot. A ramp could fart on me and that'd be the end. Oh. Oh my god, I'm somehow evading this. I'm like Neo. Ah, there you go. Well played. All right. I wanted to see how much I did there. Obviously, I'm going to lose in a 1v4 against a pack animal, but I want to have a look at how much I actually ended up doing there. Again, if this was like NatHist or some other like sweaty server, I could absolutely just put my back against a wall and just say no to all of the fighting, but we want to have fun here. How low were they? Oh wow, Jurassic Class was 1 shot. Probably could have just TP'd to them, but hey, I'm already here. And yeah, we were fighting 4. Let's see. So obviously they're healing up now. There we go. Alright, so they were all pretty low actually. Not bad. I will take it. Because you were probably within like 1 more like kick. And you were also... Yeah, okay. So I'll take that. I'm happy with that. Right then. Why don't we try some Apex battles then? And I want to go back on Metri. Because that's fun. I want to try out the new stuff. Let's fly over to... Where's a nice place? Where's a nice place? Go to Dryfang. Let's go to Dryfang Canyon? Hey, it works. How much longer will you be streaming? I have to download the update before I can join. We're going to do a couple of Apex battles and then we will call it quits for today. We're just covering the new stuff and that's kind of it. I'm not trying to get any sort of content here. I just want to have some fun and and profit off the new clicks. Awesome Slig Wand on. Whoops. Fight a Titan, kick its ass. Okay, I guess we'll fight a Titan first. And for this, I think we're going to have 3 Metris. 2 Metris couldn't take on 1 Iggy, so I'm assuming that 3 Metris are probably going to be the minimum required to fight an Iguanodon. So from this point on, we'll have 2 other Metris in a pack alongside me versus an Apex. Where is it? There it is. Put me in again, coach. We're having so much fun. I don't know if you're being sincere or not, Skelet. Let's go somewhere else. I should try and find like a nice mixtape to like fight with. See if I can like get some cool Nintendo music while we're battling. I think I used to do that. I don't know why I stopped. Let's fight here. Actually, this is a nice little area. Nice sandy. Who's going to be the victim? Let's see. I'm going to check. Who do we have? Okay, well, Ranks is playing Titan. Who do we have in the last fight? I want to try and rip Cam Sleepy, but don't think we had Cam Sleepy. Slash bring Cam Sleepy. I want to give other Metris a chance to fight. Who else do we have? Fred's playing Miragaya. Is that Skelet playing Metri or Snake _ IO9? I think is playing Metri slash bring Snake _ IO9. Ah, I remembered it. And then who are we going to fight? I think we said Titan, who is Ragster slash bring Ragster 27. There we go. And we will play some mushrooms. Me mentioned. Congratulations, Freddy. There's our Titan, and we will play some more button mushrooms. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can have our Metri stacks go up. We're going to fight during the day. Fighting during the night seems to just give Metri some more base damage. But I kind of want to have some nice looking fights, so we're going to go as it is. And let's invite our Metri Acanthosaurus to our group. Hello, EO. Should try fighting you at some point. Do we want to change anything? I think this is the kit that I kind of want to go for. Oh, but it is 50% increase more. Ah, sorry, mate. Deals 50% increase more damage at night. I think I'm gonna stick with Claw Barrage though. Sacrifice, 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 sacrifice. What server is this? This is Treetop Club. It's my own little personal PvP server. That's kind of it. It won't be anything more than that, I assure you. I have had some people say, like, are you going to make your own server? It's like, no. I'm horrific at moderating people. Okay, so who do we have here? We have Ragster slash Skipshed Ragster 27. It's not shedding, never mind. Then we'll have a cool skin going. Right then, so we will stand side by side with each other, Ragster. And we will pose up, and then when you give us a call, we'll know as that sign to go in and fight. I don't do skins. Oh shoot. This guy's hardcore. Okay, so you have that. Let's go for putrid scales. I kind of like the idea of putrid scales. We are fighting a Titan also. But we do have healing calls, which helps us with everything. So we'll stick with this. This is a good kit. I like this. Come on then. You done? Okay. Ready. Go on. Wait for the Titan call. We'll do our little emotes. I do love them. There we go. Okay. So I'm gonna go for Rejuvenating Roar immediately off the bat. Probably should have gone for Hustle over it though. Let's go for both. Why not? Okay, I don't know what call that was. Alright. Titans don't usually go for Feast anymore, I've noticed, which kind of sucks. I liked Feast. I don't miss fighting against it, but I do miss using it because I thought it was kind of cool. Pile on some toxins. He's going to go for a juke any second now. I can feel it. There you go. Damn it. Okay. Ooh. A lot of toxin on him. I would hate to think what this guy would be like with like another conch in the pack. I feel like a Metri and a conch would just be unkillable. Ooh, that's a lot. Okay. Kind of wasted my rejuvenating roar there. Shouldn't have gone for that immediately. I wanted to look cool, so I did it. But that was kind of it. We'll heal off our bleed a little bit. He's not going to be healing anytime soon. He's got all of our venom or whatever it is on him. I just don't want to be hit. There we go, that's fine. By another bleed. Get close to our allies, and then we'll pop a heal. Cool. 3, 2, 1. Don't know if I got everyone there. Whew. There's some nice healing for us. I'm waiting for the Duke. It's going to happen at some point. I want to turn on the HUD to see like how low he is compared to how much venom he's got. But again, maybe I should try some of these fights just to see what it's like to be on the receiving end. Oh my god, I got all of them there. Ooh! Okay. It's got another cool going. Oh, I'm loving Metri. Balancing wise, I'm sure this guy's going to be hell. I don't know who this ramp is, but please leave. Where's the Duke? Where's the Duke? I know it's coming. Oh god, there you go. Must have done a good amount to him. Ramp, please leave or I'll have to move you. Oh god. Oh, I'm low. Okay, I can probably stay out here. Oh, we fell in the water. Running blood, so his stam's going to be great. I want to check his toxin, actually. I can't check his toxin. I'm assuming he's on about half health. He's probably about to die. Oh god, I don't think I landed that. Okay, I'm going to stay out of this then. There we go. 3 Metris. I was not paying too much attention there, but ooh, what's that? Ooh, is that new? That's cool. Oh, I didn't know Titans dropped that. Maybe they dropped that for the last couple of updates, I just never noticed. Also, did they have a new eating animation? I should probably check. Kind of, yeah. Not really much, though. Oh, Ramp. Who is this Ramp? R.I.P. Earth. Thank you, Miri. Okay, so that is Titan. Let's go against... How about Spino? I think a Spino would be nice to fight, because that's like very AoE based. Oh, I guess N is how I see usernames. That's useful. Let's go over to Dryfang. Titan's dying, the world is healing. Buzz? Buzz might be nice. Hello, Lola. What time is it? Oh, it's your dinner time. Do you want me to send you downstairs? Go on then. I'll be downstairs in a minute. Go on. Down you go. Oh, Lola's the best. Forget Rabbit Cam. Let's just have Lola Cam. Right. And Notta is playing Spino. Wonderful. Let's fight... Dryfang is such a boring area to fight in, but whatever. Less frame rate, I suppose. I think it's not take a name. Yeah, not take a name. / bring not taken name. There we go. And thanks to the ramp, I've still got all these debuffs going on me. Hello, Honk. I want Lola Cam, please. I'll try and get on that. I wish my dogs were that well behaved. Oh, Lola's the best. And then we need some more Metris to join us. So we have... No, wait, no. That's the name of... Okay, so you, Sir... I wish I could just bring you... Zestorier / bring Zer... Maybe it's speaking global. They haven't spoken there. Great, this is useful. Sorry about this. Zersto error. Zersto error. Is that right? Oh, I hate this. I wish I could just copy and paste the names. Zersto error. Zersto error. God damn it! Sir. For God's sake, my dyslexia is really messing me up here. Sorry, gamers. Zerstoer. There we go. Got around to it eventually. Oh, thank God they're the Metri. I was worried I was going to be TPing a bars. Okay, so there's one, and we will also look for the others. I think we just had skeletons. So let's bring over Diablo _Vic / bring Diablo _Vic. There we go. Because I haven't seen you knocking about. So we'll go for this. Let me spawn on some mushrooms for us, and then we will get going. I'm assuming fighting a Spino is going to be a lot harder of a battle, because Spinos are very AoE based, and we do not have a lot of health to tank damage. Right, here we go. Go down on panel, click the option that makes the copy ID appear, and paste its ID. Okay, sweet. So I can do that. Did I invite you? Is this working? And then last one. Sweet. I think after this we'll probably do... Let's say one Rex fight and then one Bars fight, and then we'll pack it up for the day. Right, gamers, what are we what are we talking about this fight? Sorry I haven't been paying attention to stream chat. It must be very irritating. I love this Metri look, by the way. This looks awesome. With the quills. I kind of want to go for the quill sub. I feel left out now. Here. Skip. Shed. There we go. I want to look cool. I feel this is what Conk's TLC I feel like should look like. Okay. Ready, Notter? We'll start at your cool. Want to try a duck fight? Oh, that could be fun. I want to play the duck then. We'll go on your cool then, Notter. Sorry. With the nod. Okay, there we go. That was an emote, but I will let you live for it. Ow. Okay, so it doesn't have the what's it called. Check that tail attack. That's going to do a lot. Oh god, that's the scary move. Ooh! Oh, I got hit with a toxin. Uh-oh. Wait, are you not part of our group? Did you not join us? Or am I bugged? We have multiple people here. Uh-oh. That's not right. What else is in our group? Must be someone up there. Alright. Bit of friendly fire. I gotta watch out for... Ooh! Help! Because they are in our group, we just can't see their kit for some reason. Full toxin on Spino. Oh, there goes Cam already. Wait, never mind. Who was even... Never mind, I'm confused. All our group's still alive. Oh god. Spino's having a temper tantrum. Oh! Oh god! It's so scary. Okay, he must be full toxin now. He can probably just go for like regular attacks. Oh! Oh god! I'll go for the healing cool. There we go. Ooh! Okay. Alright. So we got heal. I've also got... Damn it, I hit a Metri at some point. There, I'm going to run over here and heal a little bit. Oh, God. Oh, there goes one already. I can't even see his own health bar, but I'm assuming by his death scars he's pretty low. Oh, hell. Okay, so we could wait this out for another 2 minutes to get our heal cools back, but that's kind of cringe. It seems like Spino with all of its AoE is a very difficult fight for us. And I can't see his blooming health. I'm just going to turn on that so I can see what his health bar are. Okay, never mind, it didn't mean much. And Notta's only take... Actually, Notta's probably taken about a quarter of their own health. Oh, God. Oh! Damn it. Okay, Notta, okay, let's agree with this. I can't win, right? I can't win. So, let's talk this out. If you can beat my riddle, then you win. But if you can't win, then I win. How about that? Does that sound fair? They're thinking. They're contemplating. Okay, they're in. Okay. This is when the big brain comes out. A box without secrets, key or lid, yet golden treasures inside are hid. What am I? Come on, this is my final gambit. This is my only hope. They're just bringing up Google. Waiting with bated breath. What's going on over there? Thinking. I'm gonna get ready to jump off the cliff here. I'll say it again. A box without hinges, key or lid, yet golden treasures inside are hid. Higher the Metri. This is my one chance of winning. Do a Humpty Dumpty riddle. Shut up, Skeleton. You're giving him a clue. I've never seen such concentration on a Spino's face before. A box. I'm not the Spino, I just want to guess. Nope, it's not a box. Oh. I thought you got flung off the cliff. OMG, I get it. Diabol's got it. Shush, Diabol, shush. This is my one chance. You don't understand. Egg! Damn it, Diabol. Okay, that counts. That counts as stream winning. Well done, Notta. Spino wins. 3 Metris against 1 Spino. I tried to riddle my way out of it. It didn't work. Damn, Diabold snitched. They were so excited. I was still telling my... Well, did you get it? Look, did you get it, Notta? Did you get it? Oh. Okay. That's the meta, everyone. If you can't beat a fight in Path of Titans, ask them a riddle, and it may give you hope. Okay, let's do one last fight because I've got to go downstairs and feed poor Lola. I would like to play T-Rex, and we will see how this pans out. So if we want to have 3 Metris join a group quickly, we can have a fight there. Let's go with the kit that Rexes would want to be running against a Metri. 3 times the charm coach. Yeah, I gotta go downstairs. This will be our last fight for the day. So let's go for the kit that Rex would probably want to be fighting with. We will go for not Rampage. We'll go for Terrible Roar. We will go for Crushing Bite. We will go for... yeah, that's fine. And this is about it. Average Rex kit, to be honest, except we're running Tyrant's Presence, which seems to be a lot better of an ability nowadays. When it first came out, it was like, it's kind of useless. I was going to say a box of chocolates because it's typically not a secret what's inside, but the heartfelt gift of chocolates to me is like a box of gold. Aww. And apparently my family's watching downstairs. Hello. I'm looking forward to the meal. Let's go... where's a nice place? Where's my favourite place? Let's go to Wilemi. Or Hollow Hill, sorry. Because in the Giga video I mentioned it being my favourite place on the map. We are 3. We've already got 3 Metris, I suppose. So let's go to... where is it? There's like a really... is it this area? Is it this? I think it's this. Let's go here, and we will have our final fight of the day. And let's also... should we run nighttime? Let's go nighttime Metri. It's against the bloomin' T-Rex, so I'm assuming it's going to be a pretty difficult fight. And we have apparently 3 Metris who are already in a group, which is Diablo, Raptor, and Earth, I assume. So let's bring them over. /bring RIP_Earth /bring Raptor 837. And then finally /bring Diablo _Vic. There you go. So there are our final Metris for the day. We are going to see how this works out for us. So immediately off the bat, if we were playing on Nat Hist, this, like, the way this fight starts would be a bit more interesting, considering, you know, either the Metris would ambush me first and have the advantage, or I would ambush them first. Like a group of Metris just happening to show up against a T-Rex, like this standoff, wouldn't happen. You know, either I would instantly kill them, or they would get the big upper hand. So let's see how this goes. If you guys want to line up side by side and do your roar, we will know that is the time to fight. Your keyboard sounds satisfying. Thank you. It's all creamy. Let me just... oh shoot! I lost my shatter strike. Oops. No, you guys aren't ready. Looks like your mate's over there. You guys want to group up with each other first. Can Rex clamp Metri? I don't think so. Let me just quickly try. No, I can't. That wasn't me starting. Or maybe it was. Was it? Let's just have a quick reset here. / heal all. There we go. Okay. I have a reset here. Right, so if you guys want to group up, if you guys want to... or just start whenever. How about when I do my call, that's when we start? That might be a bit better to do. Okay. Oh, they've gone for their calls. I'm assuming this is us starting. My call is bugged. Wonderful. Bap. All right. Damn it. Oh, God. Really crowding around me. Ugh. It's hard to catch him. That's the issue. Oh, almost. God. I should be turning in place, actually. That's where my turn radius is at. Ah, how did I hit that? Let's do some running here. I'm not a turret like Iguanodon. Just need one fracture on them, that's all I need. Shame that my core bugged right off the bat. Okay. Alright, so this I'm really not doing well here. Let's put my back up against a wall. And let's see how this works out. And this is probably what I should have been doing from the start, but hey ho. Nom. They're gonna be healing back as well. Alright. Oh! Oh, didn't even do full fracture! They haven't done a lot of toxin to me. Alright. Oh! 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 Damn it! Doing a lot of. It's also night as well, so their claws are doing more. God! Oh my gosh! I don't know, hitting these! If I can at least get one, that's the dream. Bring in my camera a little bit. Classic poor Rex getting tail ridden every fight. God! And they're healed, so they can pretty much just tank all of it. Oh, just let me get one for Pete's sake! Oh, nah, I'm gone. Darn. Well played, Metri. My core bugged out at the beginning there. Damn, Rex is really not doing very good. Yeah, I mean, I'm not very good with T-Rex, so that's at least your average Rex player fighting there. Just being tail-ridden to death. If my core hadn't bugged out at the beginning, maybe I could have done a bit better, but, you know, against 3 Metris, I don't think... What is this? Can it not be used at night? Oh, because I need noxious... Okay, got it. Well... I think that is about it for our Metri showcase. Sorry that my Rex skills were not very good. Whoops. But thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed yourself, and I hope that you enjoy Metri. Maneuverability sweet spot, yeah. Not very good with T-Rex. But, bleh. Back to scratch. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I hope that this showed a little bit of what Metri is capable of, at the very least. And I hope you enjoyed this stream. I also hope you enjoyed Metri Acanthosaurus, and feel free to tell me in the comments or in the live stream chat what you think of Metri. Will you be playing it? Will you be playing something else? Or are you just sad that Allosaurus got another nerf? Until then, thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!